So, hi, I'm Sarika and I have developed a simple recommendation system using the Yelp dataset. So, the first step which we need to do is start the server. I have I've just started my server. I've just started the start.startserver.sh file and my server is getting started. In the meanwhile, my data is also getting trained. I have used Spark's machine learning library which uses model-based collaborative filtering with alternating least square for calculating the latent factors. So basically, this algorithm is quite efficient and much faster than the user based and item based and consumes comparatively lesser memory as compared to user based and item based. So my server is getting started. It will take some time because the server is also getting started. It's extracting the data from the data set and also it is training the data. So my server has started and my data has already trained. As you can see, the ALS model has been built and recommendation engine finished. Now let's go to the URL. I've mentioned 0.0.0.0 54322. So this is my UI. So let's start our demo. Firstly, I'll put a user ID. User ID is basically I have used we have to use from the Yelp dataset. So I have used the user ID. I have already taken few of the data from the set for the demo purpose. So let's put this user ID and let's enter count. So this count basically tells you like how many top recommendations you want. Like for example, if you want top 10 recommendations, then you have to put the count as 10. So let's start it. So I got all the top 10 recommendations in this case. Now let's proceed. Let's put a business ID. So I have put a business ID. This will basically give me the rating of this particular user for this particular business. So I got for this particular user and for this particular business, I got the rating. Now the state will basically give me all the businesses in all the top recommended businesses in this particular state. So I have triggered the filtering. So I got all the recommendations within the state of Nevada. This basically takes top recommendations and filters it according to its state. Now let's find the top recommendations within a city which the user mentions. This also does the same thing. It takes the top recommendations and filters it according to the city. So you got all the recommendations in the city of Henderson. Now let's say I want all the top restaurants for the user. So I'll put restaurants here and get all the top restaurants, top recommended restaurants for the user. So make sure you put correct spelling here. So you got all the restaurants, all the top recommended restaurants for this user. Now let's do the same for the address. I'll put Henderson, Nevada. So basically, what it does is it converts this address into latitude and longitude. My Yelp data set already consists of latitude and longitude for a business. So it will compare this latitude and longitude with the latitude and longitude of the business, and all the latitude and longitude which are the distance between latitude and longitude, if it is less than say 25 miles, or if it is less than 5,000 meters, it will simply give me all those restaurants or all those businesses. Sorry. So I got all the businesses which are near this address and which are top recommended as well. So this was my demo. Feel free to give your feedback and comments. This is a very simple implementation which I believe could be improved further. We could use more algorithms, could have optimized it more. So please feel free to comment. Thank you.